Hi, I'm Laura Tidwell. My husband and I own the Orcas Hotel. We've owned it for the last 18 years. We moved up here, 18 years ago from Gig Harbor with our two daughters. They were 6 and 4 at the time. And we've, had an amazing time here, raising them and having a family-run business. And it's just time for us to pass on the baton. The girls are grown up, and time for us to move on. Back in the 1900s, the hotel was originally built to accommodate the loggers and salespeople that were coming to the island. And Mr. Sutherland had built it, and Octavia was hired along with her husband to operate it. It opened for business in 1904. It's gone through a variety of owners. It's gone through a variety of purposes. It at one point was shut down as a hotel until it could be refurbished back in the 1980s. And we have villages on Orcas Island, and the Orcas Hotel is the center of Orcas Village. When you pull up on the ferry, the first thing that you see is this hotel. We really brought it back up to the caliber of quality of the facilities that was done back in the 80s, because it was a bit run down when we first got it, and we reestablished the status of what it should actually be, because it is so incredibly important. It's funny. I used to work at the Pacific Science Center as a teacher in Seattle, and one of the people I worked with, her and her husband were up here on Orcas doing marine adventure camps for families and for teachers. And so they told us that this was made available as a set for sale, and it was like, wow, okay, let's check it out. My husband had been building a hotel in Gig Harbor at the time, and the opportunity to be able to work for himself versus somebody else was very, very appealing. And as it turns out, that was exactly what he really wanted to do, was be able to have a family-run business, be able to spend more time with his dad, who came up with us quite a bit and helped with the maintenance of the place. His dad traveled. He was gone a lot because he was in the military, Air Force General. And my husband, Doug, he really wanted to be able to spend more time with his family. When trying to put closure to this whole experience, that was one of the questions I asked the family. And for my husband, it was, like I had said earlier, opportunity to spend more time with his father, be able to spend more time with his children growing up, and to have a family-run business with his partner, which would be me. I was very excited about being able to do something as a family, and the trials and the tribulations, there's ups, there's downs, but you just really grow stronger as a family by being able to have that. And one daughter said that it really instilled in her a really good work ethic, and the other daughter said that it allowed her at a very young age to learn how to communicate professionally with people that she has never even seen before, and has really served her well in her young adult years. That was another question that had asked. It's like, what would you like to see? What do you foresee for the future of the hotel? And because the hotel has been so many things to so many different people over the years, and is open to all those possibilities and possibilities that other people might envision that we can't even think ahead of on. But Doug said that he wants the whoever takes it over to be successful. I want whoever takes it over to appreciate the importance of the historical importance of this facility. One daughter said she wanted a family with morals, and the other one was a nice family. So basically, This is not a get rich, get in here, you know, kind of thing. And at least it hasn't been with us. And if we could project our wishes, that's what we would project onto the future. The location of the hotel here in the San Juan Islands is a very, very pristine place. It is so special. I also teach school, and marine science especially. And this whole area is just so precious. And so whoever comes and takes over this place really, really needs to understand that it is a very special, prestigious place. And as a privilege, it is a true privilege to be a part of it. So, if you are up for this adventure, and you obviously don't need to be a family to come up and take over on this, but if you have the vision of being part of an incredible community in an absolutely beautiful, pristine area, we've got the hotel, we have the cafe bakery on one side, and we have the dining room on the other side. So basically it's 3 businesses in one, but you have the flexibility to change it up the way that you want. And so if you think you're up for this adventure, please give us a call. The number is 360-376-4300. My husband Doug would be the one that would probably be here at the hotel because I'll be at the school teaching. And even if you're not up for it, if you know of somebody who might be up for it, if you could pass this on, if you can link it, like it, whatever all that stuff happens out there, just pass it out, because I know that the information can get out there so well when we use social media. And I'm just asking all my friends, acquaintances, and all to get that out there. We have had thousands and thousands of people over the last 18 years come through here. Some for just a few hours as they're waiting for the ferry, all the way to families that have stayed with us for several days because they're getting married here, or they have a family reunion here, or whatever the special occasion is. It's like staying at grandma's house and you've got 12 rooms for all the family to stay here. We just did it this last year for Christmas. Closed for 2 days. We had both sides of the family here, and you know, it was just great. You have a big old house to be able to entertain with. So all of you that have had the pleasure of staying here and being a part of our family over the last 18 years, and I know there's a lot of you that have posted on our Facebook page for Orcas Hotel. Just spread it out. Share your stories. That would be really cool. If you could share your stories of when you came through here and what happened here. I've got journals and journals over the years that have been up in the bedrooms, and I'm really looking forward to going through all of those and what people have to say. But yeah, if you could, you guys could just put out the word that yes, this is a very, very special place. To us, it was a special place to you for whatever reason, and get the word out there and let the opportunity pass on to somebody else. I appreciate it. Thanks.